Alright, what's up guys? Brick City Records. I'm Jake Wernick. I'm here with our artist September. We're gonna play some Speak Out, have some fun, and then get to some more detailed questions after that.
So can I watch this?
It's already watched now.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm just like I don't want to be that guy, but you feel me? Germs. I did it. Yeah, this is hot.
Yeah.
All right. Shit. The man and the moon. What? Either. What the fuck? Man in the moon. Split the herd. That's
The Man in the Moon.
Split.
Licked.
No, it's like that, but like that. You know what I mean? Flip. Like a flip. Like a flip. Like
Flip.
Flip.
yeah. The hand and the moon. Flip the bird.
Flip me the bird.
Hell yeah. Let's get it. It's not happening. Perfectly crafted pasta. Good.
Something trusted.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought I had the one word.
Alright. Perfectly crafted pasta, like Italian.
Pasta.
Yeah. It's like Egyptian. Yeah.
Read the whole thing one more time.
Perfectly crafted pasta pyramids.
Perfectly crafted pasta pyramids.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so we had some fun playing Speak Out, so now we're going to get a little bit more serious, ask some more in-depth questions, get to know September a little bit better. So just for starters, what age did you start making music or start singing at?
What age did I start singing? I mean, I guess as early as I can remember.
Okay.
Like, I grew up pretty much singing in church with my parents and family. Shit, like, around, what, like 5.
Okay.
I guess that's my earliest memories, probably singing with them.
So when did you start taking it a little bit more seriously?
Serious? Well, I thought I was a producer to the stars when I found out about GarageBand. So, I guess then, like, is when I started making my music. That was around, like, what, like 9th, 8th grade.
Okay.
So, and then I got probably, like, real serious, like, trying to release my own music. And then reaching out to A&Rs, like, around 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know your sister is a singer too.
Everybody in my family is a singer.
Everyone in your family is a singer. So what was that like, growing up with other people that want to make music just like you?
It's very helpful. Like, we have our own studio, and it's like a full-fledged studio. Like, so like I rent it out sometimes to record people, make some extra money. But yeah, I feel like having a family of people, like, where they all sing and they're like, I'd say we're all good. Like, it really helps, like, motivate you to keep doing music.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I feel like my parents are supportive. They're not of, like, the type of music I'm making, but, like, supportive of me making music, period. So that, I feel like that helps a lot.
Right, yeah, no doubt. So, like, who were some of the other artists that you really listened to a lot growing up that really influenced you, you'd say?
Growing up, probably a lot of Stevie Wonder. Like,
Okay.
him for the most part.
Definitely.
Who else? Like, Music Soul Child. But the weird thing is, like, I know a lot of the music I listened to growing up shaped me right now, but I feel like I'm very also current in the type of music that I'm making. Like, I'm not gonna sit around and act like Tupac inspired me to make songs that sound like Playboy Cardi. Like, so a lot of my influences do come from today as well.
Okay, so who are some of those that influence you today heavily?
Frank Ocean.
Okay.
Period.
Definitely.
So, like, everyone's second to him.
Definitely.
And then after that, I'd say like Travis. I really fuck with Travis. Like, really tough, man. And Cardi, I mentioned that. Like, I don't know. My music spectrum is kind of all over the place. Like, I really want to start making like neo soul type music. Yeah.
Okay, I feel that.
I'm like artists like the Internet, Daniel Caesar. That's kind of like what I'm trying to translate something.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely something that's getting some resurgence today.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about the story behind the name September.
September, I was 16. I was fried. I'm just sitting around like, just fried in my room. Like, you know what? I gotta have a name. I was by myself, and I was just thinking. I was just like, you know what? September's just coming to me. Like, I just feel it. You know when you're fried and you think you just feel things? Whatever. It was one of those moments. And I'm just sitting around and I'm like, okay, this is a long ass explanation and I say it like every day. But basically, I was like, I feel like I make music for people who are like hanging out with their friends and people who are like by themselves trying to be all introspective and shit. So it was like, whenever you stop hanging out with your friends and the summer is ending, you start being more alone and like, whoa, I gotta start my life. Like, I feel like that feeling happens in September because like that's when school starts and shit. So, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. So you mentioned that Frank is a huge influence to you. What's your favorite project from him that he's released thus far? I know he kind of goes AWOL, but
probably Endless. Honestly.
Endless? Okay.
Endless. Yeah.
What would you say are your favorite tracks off that project?
I don't know the names of them because I didn't download it.
Okay.
Through the whole Reddit thing.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I just kind of scroll through the video till I hear one that I like, and I'm like, that's the one.
Yeah. Did you hear about that? Frank's is Andre 3000 Kendrick supergroup.
No.
Ooh.
What's that?
It was just a rumor. I don't know. It was on Frank's Tumblr. Some say he might have got hacked, but I guess we'll see. I know you're obviously into fashion. You got the Balenciagas on right now.
I'm obsessed with fashion. Like I don't know if it's just a trend. I'm praying it's not. I'm obsessed with fashion. Like it's honestly a problem.
So what would you say are the 3 brands that you like to wear the most, or that you want to wear the most?
Off-White. I love Off-White.
Okay.
I have those. I got the Converse. I thought I got scammed by some dude on the internet, and then they just came in like 2 months after. But probably Off-White, Balenciaga, and what other brand do I really appreciate? Those are kind of the 2. I'll wear bits and pieces from other brands.
Yeah, definitely.
But as far as like cohesion and overall message and themes, I feel like Off-White has been the most influential, most groundbreaking fashion brand that we've had, honestly, years. Like, just everything, the way he's integrated his own culture and his music influences in his fashion shows, I feel like it's like fucking crazy. And it's just like, I don't know, I think it's really revolutionary. I know a lot of people don't think about fashion like that though.
Yeah, shout out to Virgil.
Yeah.
So just kind of some personal questions. What are some of your hobbies outside of music?
Outside of music?
And fashion too. Outside of fashion too.
I used to play football.
Okay.
Then I tore my ACL, so that got slow.
What position did you play?
I was like really big and shorter, so I was a DN.
Okay.
Yeah. But then I tried to come back a year after that, and then I fractured my hip. And I was like, you know what? And everybody in my family has torn their ACL at least once. My sister tore hers 4 times. So, and that's like a 6 to 9 month recovery. So like, it's like a really
brutal
serious injury. Yeah. But fracturing my hip, like that was garbage.
Mm-hmm. Did you play any other sports, or was it just football?
I ran track for a year, and then I was like, I don't like running. So then,
I feel that, yeah. So what would you say is your favorite Netflix show or TV show? Or
Netflix? I don't really watch Netflix, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. But I watched that show, The Get Down, with like Jaden Smith.
Right. Oh yeah.
That show was fucking great, and they canceled it, and I'm sad because I just started watching it again. Like I knew they canceled it. I'd seen it before, and then I got to the end, and I was like, they canceled it. But it was just,
yeah, that's always the worst when you really get into a show and they're just like, nah, screw you guys. But yeah, being from Ohio, I mean, people kind of sleep on Ohio. Like, people think New York and LA and Chicago are the big music places, but Ohio's really had like a lot of people over the years, like obviously from Cleveland, Bone Thugs and Kid Cudi, and like now Trippie Redd's popping off, and then Cincy as well. Even like High Tech did a lot of work with Talib Kweli, and like I've seen Aaron Ray kind of on the come up now. Would you say like any particular Ohio artists have influenced you either musically or just come up wise?
Probably Aaron Ray. Like I'm gonna
Okay.
be a honey with you right now. Like that dude is real good, bro. Like it just started. Like I feel like his music is like something that you have to wait to grow on you, because it is very, I wouldn't say traditional, but it's very non-mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
So I was sitting around listening to it, and then I just started to realize I kept coming back and listening to it. So I feel like he's a really influential artist for me.
Definitely. Yeah.
I really fuck with Trippie Redd too. Like I feel like he has a definite vibe. Some really good songs.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I like Ohio talent-wise. Here's what I feel like. I feel like talent is distributed evenly across everywhere in America, but I feel like opportunities and like things aren't. So there's definitely, like, I hear singers every day who are way better than the singers we hear today, but I'm like, they'll never have the opportunity, they'll never have the placements, they won't have like the gateways to be able to do that. So one hand, I'm kind of stuck between trying to make Ohio revolutionary, but I'm like, I have to kind of have some pull and a little bit of clout to like at least get people to even care about Ohio. Like I'm not gonna lie and just be like, this is gonna be the #1 home for all things, like, cause like what the fuck, like come on bro, let's be real. Like there's really no streamlined way into mainstream music and movies and shit if you're coming from Ohio. I'm sure there probably are programs where you could, it's possible, but I'm like, you would have to bring the resources to Ohio.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's kind of how I feel.
So kind of going off that, especially as someone who has various skills like with rapping, singing, producing, where do you see your future in music going?
My future in music? I don't know, dude. It's scary. On one hand, I'm like, I want to move to LA, but I don't think like this. I love the label with Big City I'm on right now. Big fan, guys. But like as far as going to LA, like I've been out there and talked to like labels like RCA and stuff, and it's a really shady business. Like there's literally companies that will sign you to make sure your music never comes out because they'll be building up a similar artist with your sound and basically your competition to that artist. So a lot of labels will literally sign you and just shelf all of your music forever while they make a Justin Bieber or something. So I'm like, and they could just like, I don't know, the way that companies and labels run is really just shady. So I'll probably try to be as independent for as long as I can and maybe sign a management deal. That's about it.
Yeah, definitely feel that. So kind of a more short-term thing, what can fans and listeners expect from your upcoming Brick City releases and just any other upcoming music releases from you?
I have a single coming out in a week. But besides that, Brick City, TBD, we did a lot of good work this past weekend. I think it's coming out like in the next 2 months. March? She told me March. So March, my bad guy. So, that's when that's gonna be happening. Yeah, I really like Brick City too.
What kind of sound though would you say you're going for with these upcoming releases? Anything particular? Or?
The one that's coming out soon, it's called Diamonds. It's very trap influenced. Like a lot of my music is. I don't know why. It's just, I think it's what it is. But I have one more trap style song with Brick City, and then one slower, I guess, R&B pop type of song. It's really slow. I like it.
Yeah, definitely. So you kind of have your foot in a couple different pounds there with different types of music.
Yeah, and it's weird trying to build a fan base because they like, especially when they don't know what to expect from me. But I've never wanted to be the type who was, you can't box me in, you feel me? I know that every artist says that, like, I make timeless music, but like, I feel like my music really does embody like being all over the place, like a completely different style. So it's kind of hard, I feel like, for people to know what to expect from me, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, no doubt. So what about live performances? Have you done many live performances?
I've done a couple. I could be better at it. It's kind of like nerve-wracking just a little. Like, I get nervous like very quickly, especially when it comes to live performances. But I feel like whenever I start, it's like I can like get my foot in the ground, start.
What kind of vibe can people who come to your shows expect?
You tell me. Whatever vibe I've given off that day, you feel me?
Okay, yeah, definitely. So I mean, that's all the questions I got, but it was great talking to you and learning a little bit more about you.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
That's